Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good day to all Sierra whatever we say day, me what you talk to them with APC Malika the duplicate. The current chairman of the Council of APC Media Bloggers both home and abroad. Today, the 16th of October 2025. Today, I get two important message we are give to every Sierra Leoneans both home and abroad. Today, my first message, I talk about the implementation, actionable of the tripartite, and also address Mr. Bintomani, aka Minister of MCC Jacko Sampabio, SLPP new Ministers of Energy Propaganda, Constitutional Overthrow Ministers of Blackout Jacko Sampabio, Cocaine Tramadol Kush, guys, you will there. Now we Bakang Misgot. But all the dust and state house, they end up need the MCC with electric nail. Give condition towards the MCC, eligibility benchmark. That electric nail then pass towards the MCC to achieving justice accountability. That now the condition towards the MCC, towards the full implementation of the tripartite recommendation, actionable and implementable. SLPP no good of dancing. Tayade butopawi, beat pot cover pawi, dance kumbe, tulumbu no go shangi boku, tulumbu no go jaso for boku. At the end of the day, the rest will be 180,000. They say the entire for buy a bag of rice 200,000. Today, a bag of rice now 1,200,000. It depends the district region we day. Now yeah, they set for slap away, Bautomabo, food na table, Sierra Leone go retire, Guinea go survive, Liberia go survive. At the end of the day, no seed of Tumabum Sierra Leone has no seed, no store, no shop, Sierra Leone has no seed. Now yeah, Austin Johnny, Lima, Calon, them they ranch them out na the AYV Cassette TV station, SLBC Cassette TV station, 98.1 radio Cassette station, ranch them out about the Tumabum. Today, no seed of Tumabum Sierra Leone has no seed. Another first life again towards Idris Elba, Bill Gates investment, Acorn Solar Light, 5,000 job towards the Palapa Bakery, 2 million job towards Sierra Leoneans. Na pick plastic and penda, na Indian guys their account. 50 factories put local district, brown new state house, brown new ferry. Then guys I don't know the difference between ferry and fishing boat. Now yeah, they tell about $40 billion. Kamasondo, Narampa, and Kasbulom, they say that they don't give them. Through Yapotbo and Kenema, we're talking about. Now yeah, they tell you about again and removal of the toll gate, reckless expenditure, Rakachia, right? But all the juggles, Sierra Leoneans. Today, the toll gates now only the alternative road now Indian guys they are pulled. Because they know say now free for pass. Now make them pull the free, they say everybody for pay. When they go back again, who said they pay? Who said they pay 1,000? They say they for pay 3,000. That means keke. Who said they pay 2,000? They say they for pay 5,000. That means taxi. Who said they pay 4,000? They say they for pay 10,000. That means pura. Who said they pay 18,000? They say make them pay 40 and 40,000, 150, 500,000. That means 6 tire. It depends the kind of 6 tire with the pass out. 10 tire when I be 32,000. Now end up they pay any kind of 10 tire. But today under this so-called pauper SLPP, but all the reckless expenditure, Rakachia, removal of the toll gate, today na 80,000 for 10 tire, and 250 for 10 tire, and 600,000 for 10 tire. It depends the kind of 10 tire. Coming to the trailer, when I be 183,000, when it reach na the shine board, the same day, 183,000 in the pay for trailer. Today na 700,000 almost add. Right? When they come back again to the other trailers, it depends the kind of trailer. The other one them na 1,500,000. The other one them na 2,945,000. How market portfolio investment officers, right? For all the reckless expenditure we guys have to talk about, right? Oh, we they give una bonus investment, we they connect Lunge to Freetown to Lunge, then go connect Lunge Bridge, Sierra Leoneans. Right? But all the Lunge Bridge guys here they tell you about, you don't see go under the water. Mind you, they don't commission old boat for monitor. You want them, will they build the water, the cocaine, the tramadol, the kush, the turkeys, guys, they will build the water. For make sure they see the Lunge Bridge and the fishing boat. Right? But mind you, una no to wait that water day. Una the appointed, the propaganda appointed people them. We they say they appoint una for make sure say una go na the for mind the water resources. Okay, now that water una send na 34-minute hospital. Una send again the water na state house. Una send again the water na government tank and also Goma Value. Then we will start with that water the make sure say Sierra Leoneans they get a proper drinking water. How market portfolio investment officers. And again, I address the so-called unprogressive leaderhood of the APC, traitors of democracy, traitors of Sierra Leone, traitors of the All People's Congress Party, operatives of BOMCC Eklate, aka Anes Bekuma, the new blogger in town, boys, aided by Minkali Obate Kungusa Jawando Mansari, Kakapu Chairman, Lati Lasana Dumbuya immigration lawyer, and others. And also address Agenda 2028, especially the supporters, where them guys are the fool. Because they don't know what they depart. They study. Then the so-called Agenda 2020, they know what they depart. But we not the supporters, they will not understand. Until they tell us say, oh, now we turn 2028. Right? We not get for get that from the speaker of the SLPP. We not send get portables. We not get for get the word format. We not a pit leak. When we they come and talk, not to say na by feeling for talk. We they bring in words according to how they come. That they can address about this in 2028, especially the so-called idiot unprogressive bloggers of the unprogressive leaderhood of the APC, right? Traitors of democracy, operatives of BOMCC, Eklate, the new blogger in town, boys, right? Today, one of the supporters of the Agenda 2028, where they big fool, hey, we get power, change. Una can listen carefully today, right? Make una listen. And again, I address the so-called operatives of the BO, right? Where then they talk about how the Kush did that in the Singapore. I will come and address them. Towards the way a manner how Singapore they say, oh, the way a manner how they talk about drugs, not also, but just 10 months. Now 440 people then they die just 10 months. 404 just 10 months, 440 people left. You are the way they see where they study, right? Where they study the city, 440 people them. I will come that side. Above that, and again, I will educate the SLPP power supporters. I they put with inside the school. And they remove the sheet with the inside the skull. Rest of him inside the skull. Right? Bodio ne ne ne. Bodio ne ne ne. Ne 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 ne. Teta ye comme de road batcom. Teta ye comme de road batcom. Obodine, what the body one. Obodi one, what the body ne. Edivlam, obodine. Salonians are the before I talk about the implementation, I start to talk about the Agenda 2028, especially the supporters of the Agenda 2028. Before I talk about that, I just want to make una listen carefully to this man when I sing Paul Thomas, right? Make una listen now.
And those, most of them are propagating this idea that SO2 na 10 years. It's a very dangerous thing.
Yeah, you see people that they propagate this idea. And so too, now 10 years, now they say, hey, 10 now we turn the give we a speaker and it also share the portamos, right?
Information to share with the public. That 10 years, where is it found? Where is the 10 years found anyway? But that is not what I want.
Now they ask them who side the 10 years they write up na parliament they also in the active parliamentarians the APC parliamentarians who will not believe for say oh then go give them power 2028 oh na 10 years he did at the book oh na 10 years now they ask them now APC parliamentarians they did it we happy gonna continue for listening.
That is actually not what I want to say. What I want to say,
okay,
I want to ask a simple question. What is the link between the PR system extended to the executive level and a one-party state?
Analyst, what is the PR system extended to the executive level? Executive level, you guys, extended to the executive level or one-party state and one-party state. Yeah. Una don't listen. Salone as I want for me to listen this here. When we talk, una fit say na just talk. We just want for talk. I want make una listen.
I want to ask a simple question. What is the link between the PR system extended to the executive level,
okay,
and a one-party state?
Yeah.
What is that link? I refuse to see that link.
He refuse for say that one is different. That are the same. Right? For extended at the executive side and also for be a one-party state, he refused for say that the same. And he refused not to the same. He refused that one. That one are the same. Right? Right?
Is there any link between the PR system being extended to the executive level and the one-party system? There's no link. That's one of the reasons why when I suggested the PR system, to be extended to the executive level, I said that there should be a national conversation.
It will be a national conversation. Now, the APC on progressive, hey, let me tell you now, the APC now they all connived towards it. And the members of parliament, they did none of the debunk on this. We continue.
For instance, if they appoint somebody, that person will eventually act against your party and do something different.
Fine, this side. He say eventually when they appoint somebody that you political party, that means it can be say PDP can get 1%, LPP can get 1%, and C4C can get like 3%, PDP, PLP can get this, can get that, and an APC or SLPP or any other political party, you would not forget 45%, right? You know what they happy? Salonians. From there, then they appoint from that 45%, the APC, the Senate representative, the SLPP, Senate representative, the PDP, Senate representative. They all send people they for go appoint. If you when they go for go appoint, for go approve in a parliament, a no match to what in matter you to the support of the SLPP, totally entirely, then they kick you out. If you don't match towards the president, totally entirely, the president get the right for fire you. Right? If no match. But in this case, Nigeria will see Mohamed Bongua, where they say, oh, go send out to the party, go make Nigeria the party say Mohamed Bongua not for go to parliament. Mohamed Bongua, he boycott, he go to parliament. Thompson, he boycott, go to parliament. What in them guys here do towards Mohamed Bongua and Thompson? Here's the when them guys like this, they speak the half English way they say the land. They half English them. When they speak up, you when they fire now, you they take us in that room. Whether they come, if in a ball for not in a community, then they go, then they go by. If in a something we not in a community, then they can put for you. Whether they put out what they, oh, this one they get money, oh, this one they get for second. Where you be say, so say that just community they no more. But they propagate that community they like say that the entire country now don't work out, now they work for. That's what politicians they do. That's what they do. Now love listening now.
Here is where we need to have a conversation. Here is where we need to talk as a nation. But let me tell you, I keep on saying this. This way we are going as a nation, this way, this route we are using is not good for all of us. When you apply for job, your surname.
When you apply for job, what is surely
that will get everybody on board.
okay.
Even if you are a small political party,
Okay.
and at the election you are able to get 1%, you come on board.
Not one party state.
Even if you are a small political party, you go to elections, and you are able to get a certain percentage, you come on board.
Now, una way they go and support their own progressive leader. If you not get chance for the who said this, if you not get chance, you that councillor, you that bobo. When they supported, you not be there, right? Members of parliament say, where would not be the support? Everybody, oh, these are members of parliament. Una ask them today, how many percentage do they give now for the support una give them? Tell me now. No, don't just take an example to us the one day. I'm not going to talk about now. That one will be say, when the party get this, then go appoint that one as minister. It kick you with left foot. My get babushi nemu, any nature to kademu. That's what they do. But when we talk this, una give it like now. They be that especially that guy na Uma na that based na Kalbato. When they were take also Yvonne Akisoya, in the rapport with the SLPP, tiki one. You see what you do? Now they send people enough for go interview. In the rapport with the SLPP, no good, no bad. At the end of the day, what the benefit? What it survive from that benefit? It is survive. But today, now they point to company and the community. I did for jail. What he happy doing the AFRC? Now Indian guys are the portrait. What he happy doing the AFRC? Right? You want them when know what he happy doing the AFRC? They go tell you now. Say doing the AFRC. Somebody taking it for me to way. Somebody they get it. They see what they run away. They run from her because of what in this point. Oh, this better go do this. Oh, this that during the war. That 1960, 1970, 1996. 1996, when they be forced, this thing go thank God. So man, apa woman business meet up. At the end of the day, when the rebel walk now, you go point to copy, say this na rebel. Then kill her. The family they sit down, you know worry. Right? When the time reach, all the things they now the portrait. So my watch they left the community forever and ever. You know the even people they they happy so. Now the portrait na the community them. Oh, this na APC member. Oh, this way is and so. Now they talk for the party. Oh, this way is and so. Now they talk for the country. Oh, is and so. Now they make this. Tomorrow, what do you get for tell yourself now? Because not all the people of Sierra Leone get for tell you. What do you get for tell yourself now? I beg Sierra Leone, don't this thing.
So everybody's on board. The only thing we need to do is to get the president in charge. Otherwise, people will tend to undermine the president.
Only thing what they do for get the president in charge. Now, when they get in charge, what next?
Because if the president has the authority to hire and fire, for instance, if a political party has 40% in the executive, and there's somebody there who is behaving, the president can easily fire you. But the president will refer back to your political party to replace you.
Now, we see how people get the terror members of parliament. They call it for Kaka members of parliament for speaking at parliament for attack issues. Through this PR system, so man can they for speak common English, no sabi. Even say for shift for shoot now from the English to the local language now. When I SO2, so man when he can talk back, no sabi. Right? For even unlike issues, for make it talk. Inside the make you call the constitution. The already 90% of the way they are another way of parliament will be are good. Go pull the 1991 constitution, let go show them. Right? You go just go pull them or just tell them say go look so area for try to make you go turn the constitution. Say not go know which kind page. And which page that side did that close did who said that section did he go turn the page say against if you don't tell us say page so you know they ever know. Right? Sierra Leoneans. Let's continue.
But I come to realize that most people are saying no, because they have this idea. Oh, this is our talk.
You are the APC they talk about so. When they say no, this that we turn now that list in the turn.
That one is nowhere in our books.
No sign. Now we book about 10 years. No sign. In order na the book. Oh, now we turn this so in order do. So what did them guys say about for say matter we give them? What did they about? Tell you say ask yourself that question now. You were the supporter now. Ask yourself that question. You get it? This way they talk so not a member of SLP APCO, now member of SLPP. And moreover, now speaker when are the third man after the president, the second, the second, that the vice president, the third, now the speaker, the third man, now they talk so. The third man na a country, now they talk so. Under this so-called and legal government, right? Illegal government. Under this so-called illegal government. Right? Yeah. Now the third man I they speak so, now they talk so. Right? Make no more. Look at this in a big.
There's no 10 years. I am saying this for the edification of the public. It's a very dangerous assertion.
Okay.
It is something very dangerous to sell out to the public.
Okay.
Because there's the feeling, assuming you go to elections and the same political party wins, what are you going to tell those people?
Nothing. No. Now other propaganda back the count. Hey, they go they make with this oh, they make with that too. This what they see for Fed Forum. You know the Fed oh. That's it. So they got a power. It. Now speaker I did talk show. No go.
What are you going to tell those people? Why do we need to tell our people that 10 years that we all done this? And some people are saying, okay, that we all done this because it's our own turn. That's why they are saying that. We are only saying this, you know. I only said that because out of some genuine feeling, because I know the way this nation is going. The things we are doing now all in the name of politics. Because the moment one political party wins, the other political parties all over the place.
Sierra Leoneans, when I don't listen, when we talk, when I go hearing, I say convention get for happen. These are just small thing. You are the way they go be to the village season. They are checked. They are out of Sugege. After me do back. After me do ala. After me do Tongolili. After me do Babali. After me do Kare. Nettle boy. After me no. I am a kind of 10 years. Automatically can't say thing I'm marry. Can't say thing I talk. Right? Ma pai dama yo elo mama pa dama taselo asitengati oa o kaskinga badi konotel bayengi oe no antukone katkana afumnga 10 years ante no sunyeng onto no sunyeng oh ye the bookie on ye the rikato no ye the rikaninan oh ye the book at all or not oh ye so kwayitong propose to man kodeka dunki e patesu akodeka fofko pai oh sa santo no sunyeng chinu worry anto chwejete sabani anto no sunyeng anya tukone anto chwejete ankone moetong o wetmanga kedido parliamenti right o wetmanga kedido parliament ko do fofto enyi oh yeah the book and yet the kai book e book kera mama smoke for free que paye and yet the bouquet adira di pesa na atete na we get up una no list Malika una no list Mr. Salone una no list this una no list the council una no list that blah 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 auxiliary una no list them today una yeri now send the Paul Thomas what is he say no sign of the na the book no sign of the na the constitution where they put this in at 10 years na democracy. So you and the commander they expose you. Éclaté. Regime change. Now they expose you. The whole speaker na expose you. Sierra Leoneans. Commander buton bad that nga and the command. Éclaté. Pendene kambat o ma pe kambat o mo chip de kambara como lade to no lade one gem. Today don't follow. Now you follow so today. Now today Thomas send the port Thomas. You go to say he say no sign of the na the book. So let make and this make can tell you who say you pull this regime change. Make it tell you that regime change. Make it tell you because today. Singapore Thomas he say not in the book. Make a quote the constitution. Who say they can't tell we say no where this man don't rule so regime for big regime change. If for hand over to other person, whether you like it or not, whether you win or not win, whether this that if for hand over to her, make and it's Mekuma can't tell you now. Eklante can't tell you now. Because this we don't get enough from Singapore, right? Now then they play with the constitution according to law. Now therefore get it. Now therefore play with the constitution. Now therefore tell you what it is in the constitution. And they get that mandate see for telling what it is in the constitution. But then now wait for telling me what it is in the constitution. He asks the members of parliament. They did the APC. We have 52 members of parliament. Who na get not honorable. The members of parliament who na get to have 52. Then say they stick themselves though, right? When Singapore asked them, he say, "We not tell we decided na the constitution, but we not quote and ballet. We not tell me ba who said that what they did na the constitution say that 10 years for saying that we turn this make the quote up, but we get Eklante." Where Dr. Samuel Kamara win the election 2018, he said that regime change. Now, in come and tell you, so no blame him. That regime change. Today, look at the way Emana. Now, secret said, boss, do in your tenor. Do in your tenor. He gave Madam your diplomatic passport. Do in your tenor. And diplomatic passport, not only the immigration, boss, they approve diplomatic passport to ask to lie 7 times. It's not the ever possible. But I can't decide. For make no more, we understand about Singapore, what he talk. I say the truth, they always the last. Not the where the last reach the truth. No matter what, the truth, if you like Bele woman, where you woman say, you tell us, this is Gebele, say no, I don't get Bele, left farm. Not get the time safe. Go about your business. Make it pass 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Not if watch even when the belly they rise, no bother for watch just left and money they can complain to you. I want go take clinical. Now you go call you now. I want go to hospital. Now you go tell you because the belly not what you way. If you belly, if you not in a true, now here the true the waka. Right? So Sierra Leoneans, una don't listen now Singapore, right? We dey tell you that. So I expect Uma. Una dey support and expect Uma now. Una ask her now. Epa. You when they tell you say na regime change. Now we don't read out somebody talk about say no sign not in the book. Tell we now whose institution where tell you say if for hand over power to Madam you tell we ba if na ECOWAS, if na Commonwealth, if na AU, Africa Union, if na EU, European Union, if na United Security Council, can't tell we now for that regime change. Because according to the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, it not do. According to the APC constitution, it not do. According to the SLBP constitution, it not do. Now, whose kind of constitution now where this so-called Eklante use, right? For give Madam your power. Where at that time they now in for sign the hand over power. Now in the day that the aim of affairs. Now in the day for sign he give the power. He go sign the power against Samuel Kamara and give Madam in favor of Madam because of 9 Peking. Where they give diplomatic, where they help. Now today, the secret any boil so. He say, now the boss. He boiled. Look now from where the boil, he don't come up. Now boss the boss so now. Now boss the boss so. Now again, I want for just address Singapore a little bit towards what he talk about. You know the drugs are big. Una listen here.
Sitting here. That the level at which we are propagating Sierra Leone as a drug nation is not like that.
At level where we they propagate Sierra Leone towards drugs, not to like that too. Not to show that for say drugs not in Sierra Leone, not to show drugs in Sierra Leone for say that. But now yeah,
not like that. At which this nation is propagating Sierra Leone, the level at which citizens are propagating this nation as a drug nation is not like that.
Sierra Leoneans, you know, and I just want to come and read a little bit towards this thing, right? Maybe okay, I know get tired. But when I will try for read them tomorrow. I hope let me try for fair now. Right? Sierra Leoneans, This man they talk about say the way a man how they propagate drugs na Sierra Leone, not like that. Okay. Now Singapore. Now would that the whole na Guinea border? Now would that not a whole diplomatic motoka? Somebody where they work out a diplomatic something not in the old when I would in the ambassador to Guinea, not in the old. How many times when they old drugs na Liberia? One guy wouldn't call sheriff, right? One guy wouldn't call sheriff. Which are the Ola? Now this place the Ola. This place Liberia. One guy wouldn't call sheriff. I don't see him. Liberia. The Ola was voting the amount of money with the Ola. And this guy is 38 years old. This guy and a Liberia citizen. Remember, na Liberia citizen. But then say this sheriff was voting. Okay, to be travel from Sierra Leone to the voting to the Liberia, and okay, Liberia city, right? Monrovia, Liberia city, Monrovia, right? Now, this guy will travel so how many out of the drugs? What they say out, right? The package of them. They discover 1,067 package of tramadol. Now in they get out, right? Then get out 1,067 packets of tramadol. We ought 112,000 now in you ought. $112,000 na in ought. What in name? Na in name sheriff. Na in name sheriff from Liberia, a born Liberia. Now from Sierra Leone to Liberia. Take her from Sierra Leone to Liberia. Come on. Now you can catch a whole an artist Alonso from Sierra Leone to Liberia again. A catch Alonso. Right? When they say not like that, the way they pop it. I know they can't do the big one here too. Now the small one there for the two first that you talk about. Right? When you go to Lomley, change the pop me they send you now. Go to Lomley by that bridge. By that bridge. I think Congo cross by now, so then call that bridge there. Go there, make it go under. If you not see people way past 50, can't tell me. I go come on a media. When that drugs people them. If you not see them past 50, they don't. Some man say no work against them. Go on them bridge them. Una work at them bridge them. Some man no dey work as not like that. The way that they propagate the drugs, not like that. Because una picking them not they not evolve. Una the time una picking like boondog them. For make them not evolve to us that one day. But una they keep people picking. Poor people them picking them. That una they give. Worship the same drugs for make sure say picking them. I say see as well for yan for go smoke them. Today we have the benefit. But the Yamada hotel we see people are making huge of money. Kush. You not talk about any other thing. You they come and tell we they sit on that parliament day where you swear you take oath for that matter. Now the reason is what they tell us say the oath where Sierra Leoneans they take. Let the level they take the oath of Christian, Bible and Quran. Because they violate the Bible and Quran. They don't value at all. Because they're evil people them. Then they're going to give them bomb swear. Then they're going to give them that I call ourselves that blind. Right? That's where that bomb swear. Then they're going to give them, then they're going to swear. But when it comes to the Bible and the Quran, then guys are not value at all. They're not afraid. Because they don't say, God, your own time now small, they eradicate you. Even those, when they eradicate you in a shameless way, in a disgrace way, but they don't care for that one day. Because they don't say, they die that moment day. Then now now what you care for they think about. Right? Now he may call the term. When they eat, then they eat out, then the politician get the mind. He hold the Quran before and so before they get the Quran, he says swear, he swear. And so when he turn it back again, what they go do? He pass what he can swear for. Now only politician get that quality. Now I mean they know they end up good. 90% or know they end up good. Popi lo mo tell me, ilom bingam kuta se ni no kal talk ani do body. Ilom that's talk ani odi after time I lucky because of then they just they take the Quran and the Bible, they take a form. Then they take out like a child's play. We get more some religious people them wait for stand today towards the truth. Then they watch our book, they big, then divert themselves, pull themselves far away from the truth and go towards the light because of money. Because of money, today they happen today in Sierra Leone. Integrity in lack. In lack today. Today. Can you imagine? For make you see a whole members of parliament, a whole speaker for that matter, we take oath, he swear from the Bible and the Quran. I take the oath, say it's supposed to protect the people of Sierra Leone. Today, the people of Sierra Leone, cut across the country today, houses them, I don't they so today, marry the woman them, where they be getting wealth, they man them, they do better thing for them. Today, look at the houses them. A single parent now na the day. Now woman they right now they take up the home. Man they don't die. Some of them they right now so penda. Today big food na Sierra Leone na free. The only thing we go spend per we go buy kush. Now the only spend we spend. But forget them say able work out them like that 40 gallon, that 60 gallon, that 2 drum. If you want to get that 2 drum food, just go take the kush. Now they give that 2 drum. Now you happy today na Sierra Leone. So penda na in boku na the country. Right? Young man, young picking them. Generation, future generation them. Today now they don't so. But send the poor, get a got in mind for Sidon at the well of parliament, the way they propagate kush, drugs, not like that. But Naja then catch a whole diplomatic motuka, then catch him now Guinea border. He not happen again. A whole artist then catch up that Guinea border. He not happen again. Somebody from Guinean, he come on a Guinea. He can write inside Sierra Leone for can get 167 package of Etrabadon. We ought $112,000. $112,000. Not only also $112,000 not you now in dollar calculate to Salone money. Right? Come on in. Now come to the biggest one. Now we abo a whole drugs cartel. Now we abogam. We are the most wanted in the world. We are Bello Jones. But Parliament no recall the police for make the police summon the drugs people them. Made them call in a parliament, made them ask the question, say what this man here? When I guess what happened, Bello Jones na in at the voting, the drugs law enforcement man. Remember, Bello Jones na in there in charge of drugs law enforcement. Salone na country, Salone na country. The man get position. This Bello Jones when he get position toward drugs. They seal up. They make sure say then guide them. This Bello Jones. Salone na country, Salone. Salone na country. Right? How you go catch thief man? Where the police station where they go to. Wait don't catch I tell you say go to me now so now me I don't see the wrong case a thief man Lumley car park. He they say when I go to me na police, I go to me na Lumley police station, I go to me there. Now he now they beg for me to go to the police station because you know say he go come on. He they beg for make them go to who said they go left up. Salone na country. You know the hardcore criminal them now they secure. You want the way not to criminal them now they say they for die. That na Salone today, right? Na Salone today. Now come on, Singapore, the old 2 solid giant drugs dealer na the world. Hassan Lala, HASSAN, Hassan Lala, LALA. The old them now who's I talking. Abdullahi again. Himself again who's the old now the same Turkey. Now the Dubai. Now the old them. They call them not Turkey. Then two people in it. Right? Whose image you want to and not just only so no more because of so then get a diplomatic passport. Now in they get a diplomatic passport. Now Indian guys they get right. This Abdullahi ABDULLAH Abdul Alf ALP Aftoon Astun, USTUN, Astun, aka Don Vito, DONVITO, aka John Vito. Right? After John Vito, then get again Bello Jones, aka Hassan Lala, aka Hassan Lala. That means this is the brother of Bello Jones, one of the most wanted criminal drugs dealer baron in Sierra Leone. Now, in brother this one. In brother law, na ina Abdul and Alf Astun, aka Don Vito. That na yung brother, in brother law. Right? A diplomatic passport. Now, not come now. Because maybe you go say, no, diplomatic passport, not only what I'm called. I beg Sierra Leone to now open the 1991 constitution. Let us check about who are the issues, diplomatic passport, how diplomatic passport they work about. Una go read. We get, they say, according to the 1991 constitution of Sierra Leone, diplomatic passport are issued by the president. They not tell you local passport. They say diplomatic passports are issued by by the president. They say issuer. Listen, the one with the issues. They say the president has the authority to approve and issue diplomatic passports. Diplomatic passports. The president that get authority. They don't tell you say the immigration office how they get authority. They say the president that get the authority for do that one day. Come on, you they come back again to the processing. Inside this processing, they say the immigration department is responsible for printing and deliver the passport. Once, that means after they don't do this one and they make the English, then they use that once. They say print. They say processing without the processor. They say the immigration department is responsible for printing and delivering the passports. Once delivering the passport, once officially approved, is received by the president. Approved by the president. Sierra Leoneans. Today, this guy they talk about approval of and passports. They talk about kush. They talk about drugs. How people get the vote. Now, when you calculate now the amount of drugs die would happen in Sierra Leone. By the 8 million population, if he on 440 people, they don't come commodity back again just for Kusho. Not only one who died, then normal also 480. They say just for 10 months. But the one who they able to pick. Not only one who they not able to pick. So man power, so man the area who they do copy the ticker the 2am. So man who go in copy the ticker the water go the 2am water ticker. Because most of the side where they day now close to the river side them. Now they most of them they day. So when they copy them die, so man just the ticker no more. Some other man just the water go now. So man able to move self from that river they come up. You know able to get passing copy way meet up banga way broke a gam way broke this gam. Then they die massive, roughly. Now the one who did the people in the street too, just recently, right? If one Akisoya say now 200 and something people then I don't pick over almost month, 2 months also, 2 to 3 months also. Sierra Leoneans. Now they say the way that they propagate the drug system at Salone, not like that. Because the family they know they know they affected. But now me and you two where they suffer. Now we they go now we areas back he go tell you say vote for me for 2028. When they know say 2028 there is no election. Now you then they go me say, oh, come and vote for me because they know say there is no 2028 election. They know that one day. Sierra Leoneans, them guys, they just want for play on with integrity. Now so then just always they, right? Now again, and they come towards the so-called unprogressive leader goat of the APC. You see, I'm going to do something. Yesterday, I see my brother. Is here one guy will happen na Poloko district. We are the Poloko district council chairman, right? A die. I see the man post on one forum. Now you don't see life when you they talk about say 2028, you don't ask God Almighty, say, at the meet up 2028, at the meet up that hour we are talk, that minute, that time, that day, I go meet up her, that week, I go meet up her, that month, I go meet up her. Now that one day first you get for think about. You see, no, now fight for the right thing. Now this was the right thing. This man, a message where this man send, my brother, you would listen me, you had to end it. The message of this man, the 2-minute message where this man send, when he tell incompetent, he say, he go make sure say he meet incompetent. He come. Right? Now tomorrow I will play that 2-minute message. Make una listen. I will come and join una back again. Let we move on. I will come and join una towards that. Now no worry. Lord pray. Lord left this what and call for attack. Lord put the party to what and call sanity. Lord get peace. Today no more. You know they you know that. Today no day. But this man, when he asks him, he go tell you say he go witness over 5 to 6, 7 elections before God take his life. Today where? Ask yourself that question. Is where they were fala their agenda 2028 here? Where? You know how many people there? That year lady, when I did class for voting for this guy with a goal Richard Conte. Now hotel where God ready for take where God ready for take a life. You go ask Richard Conte say, no, I want to take you lady in life who now wait for say he asks him, no, he just take a number because he know say now the time that he wait for die. When he dead at this world, he get for honest to the country, he get for honest to the people. Not say because here they put you on top. Even some family they when them put you that side, they take and say now for the people of Sierra Leone, for that country that they for fight for, not to individual, not to you one for say oh this one because of nine effect. No, now for the people of Sierra Leone, when they fight for the country, trust me, you know for any two way happen, God Almighty, he give the heaven, right? He asked Richard Conte. The answer is no. You know how many people we don't die? You know how many? A lot of them we don't die. Look, this is why we die too. For say my sicko, oh did that too. God just take a life. Now that make life, you get for very be careful. Right? Just very be careful. Not try for just impress or just for impress the people of Sierra Leone. And that make I always say put this. Look at the way a manner, how that district chairman can die. Now other district, former district council, then send message you. Well, listen, I start that see cha. He apologize to the people. What you don't do, people them, may they forgive them. You don't get time again for die. You don't get time for do this. He apologize to people. Is it all the time when they no more for apologize to people no more? Now that they wanna feel life you get for consistent towards the people of Sierra Leone. Una vote for me. I go build for you house. I go build for you this. I go make for you road. The last time one honorable. Oh, I go make the road na my community. He say you want honorable. You want stand for honorable. I say begin talk so. Now I go make sure say I make una road. I make for una this. I make for una that. Now I say party man, you don't get that power for make road. No can lie for people them. You honorable not get that power for make road. You not get that power there. Una money what they pay una so. Una not get man pull am for make sure say una buy cement or iron rod for make una make road. Una no craze. No can begin make first life here. You know, no say I go lobby now. Say lobbying and make na two different things. If you lobby, you don't take. That guy they not get to, but that they respect me. He not get to, they not be gamu, but he respect me. Right? So una the so-called unprogressive leader go to the APC, una see? Not to pass and tell una you know. Una the supporters, una do any? Right? Coming to Mambu they talk about say you never see where somebody don't take up power, they don't did it for complete 2 years, then pull up. Mambu ask yourself question, now you know SLPP. From where Madabi take up the power for 2 years, so now whose kind of development we don't follow Madabi? Now how many congratulations message we don't follow Madabi? Now how many international connection we don't meet with Madabi? come and tell you now. Part of that ECOWAS rotation, because I don't want to talk about. Not to them position, the rotation position, they don't talk about too. But like the international something when they say, oh, you know, do elected president come and do this kind of way without of the country mandate. Without of say, oh, this year they got because of country. Or without of that too. For all the travel, we don't travel so. Now in the most cut up so a whole ECOWAS, United General Assembly, now in the go scatter so. Right? Tradi be the first for snap put all the big guns them. How that picture the make now like that idiot Kamarima, now so they make now the feather. Right? Now today, what in Mother Beauty achieve now? Come on in. During the AF at the start of Sierra Leone, me I already tell you now Sierra Leone at the start. During the AFRC, when they overthrew, what's happening? They knock out. But forget about that side, not anymore. Now we come to Forest Sanko. When Forest Sanko then sign peace accord, na Lome, not to only Lome no more, not to only Togo no more. Then go series of countries, big countries. They go to Nigeria, then go Ghana, then go different countries. Them for make no more, they go get peace. At the end of the day, the peace not all water. For the we finally, we said they go get the document written. They sign the document. They agree. Now one small country we called Togo, we na Lome. Now they go get that agreement. And when they come towards the agreement, Pakabano be one that they say paddy, you get for idea towards that. You know be one that today SLPP, even SLPP not be one that. For me, they just pull Jodembi. He go to the extent when they put Jodembi come out of politics, he goes to a village because of the way a manner how they would what you do that. Now only document. That document, how many years old that document they take? How many times when they on that go obtain, they meet up to resolution, they meet up to agreement, final signing document. Tell them to they implement voting for happen for turn for this angle as voting the head of mineral. You will see that today on a 1 month, on a 2 months, na 3 months, una ask na papa them. Not only again una they ask you, una ask na daddy them. Because then if you know they read now, una know they read, well una ask na daddy them, maybe they go understand. If una daddy them don't understand, una ask na granny them. If una granny they don't understand, una ask na grandpa them. So that they go explain you now exactly what you be happy doing for this anchor for make it become vice president, a whole rebel. Not to just civilian, but a rebel for that matter. Ain't not happy. They don't just get a minister no more. They say they're not the head of the mineral. Now they control the entire mineral. That's why they control them. Right? Well, you know happy. Other countries then Togo, then Gambia. You know happy. Now would that be the common as Sierra Leone? If they go talk to Johnny. Now this same Eklante. When they go and tell you that they say, no, it's not possible. You know what you know make that. This same Eklante. Because today they be fool now. They tell you na fool. Now him be the left na Sierra Leone. They go talk to them. If they left na Sierra Leone, they go talk to them. Then they call the Liberia president. They go talk to them. Then they call secretary or last conte or whatever. Then they call the president of this place here. How you call herself Guinea. Then they go talk to the counterparts them. For say, hey, paddy, go so. At the end of the day, what happen? The right in obi. Right? You know happy na Venezuela. Yeah, no, what I got the true il est donc pas ouler. The true le door. We want for sit bang this true well it also. Where show say Dr. Samuel Kamara get a commanded lead by 57.15%. Who want for sit bang they say no, you know for be president. Who want for sit that side? Doctor, we don't understand what you want to talk. We not just talk no more pick. We don't understand. Ask yourself that question now. The document they sign at Bitumani, they don't ever come. I mean, the document they sign at the tripartite, they don't ever come and tell you, see, today the implementation, it don't close everything they don't know now. They don't ever can tell you. Ask yourself that question. You wait, brag. Ask yourself that question. Because there is any case so far, if you don't, they don't tell you, say, oh, therefore the implementation, oh, they don't implement, oh, now this, they don't read the implementation to now say, so we don't implement A, B, C, D, we don't do this, they don't do. Because we get a cadre of implementation, we get the 80, we get the divergent view. They don't count any report from the divergent view where they part and parcel of the implementation. Ask yourself that question. If that one, they don't come. They don't count any report. One grain one self say when we implement 81, 82, 83, 84. Now this will get it. They don't ever count to you. They don't ever count to you. Now who that you see? You see the American ambassador, even though he be the fed for una. Where could I would take latte? Right? For 50 people of Sierra Leone, at the end of the day, he tell una back again, say, we get two way of approach of implementation. We get what in the agree, the two, the both side agree to. The both side agree to. When I listen every day and night, I repeat them. The both side agree to is going to implement by the cabinet. The joint recommendation, the 84, go to implement by the international moral guarantors, the partners. They don't count any statement. You don't get any statement from the United Nations. You don't get any statement from the ECOWAS. You don't get any statement from the AU. You don't get any statement from the Commonwealth. You don't get the statement from the ECOWAS and the European Union. You don't get any statement from the United Security Council, the UN. You don't get any statement. Well, we can't tell you what kind of statement to them and their pool. We can't tell you about the statement and we them pull towards what is the divergent view. When the Indian therefore implement the joint recommendation, the 84. Then they implement that one day. They don't count any statement. They don't count any statement towards that one day first. You when you talk about 2028, they don't count any statement towards the both side agree to document. The both side agree to document. They don't come with any statement. Whether the party send anybody who they want for sending, I don't get some camera don't get problem that one day because when you send positive for Guyana, not to you, not to the internet that one day. Now you not to I call ourselves negotiation. You don't get nothing for negotiating again. For say, oh, according to this, I will see this BR. Well, now negotiate about how this BR they go about. Now go back again. Now they do a model. No, we not it again. This now what in the area of implementation. Now do the and actionable area of implementation and actionable. Now do the pauper shall if for be power, but if for be pauper. Now do you. So come and ask yourself that question. If there is any document we don't come out now, media say, oh, the international community will be voted God, look the report, they don't pull out the report is. But at the same international community tell we say themselves get their own indicative report. Our own indicative report. Then get that you can see the European Union. When at the observers, I can tell you say they get an 85 crucial recommendation. Therefore, implement 85 crucial recommendation. What are the crucial? That na the divergent view, not a convergent to convergent agreement. Na the one we don't agree to. But the divergent na the one we be say this say no, this say no, this the kai side. The job the kai side can't tell you say na the right thing is. Na in the crucial. And when you go back again to the United Security Council, then they tell you say the contentious issue, that the main one. When you come back again to ECOWAS, they tell you say the contentious issues. When you go back again, the meeting they all back again what in America, they say the contentious issues. Who that now you? Who born you? Who no maclate where they can't talk about say, oh no, what have you? Now you go take all, go look you. We don't say that time when they buy, trading time. Now you not the buy, but yet it. Trust me, in the time don't overdue. The buying of the time, it don't overdue. When I don't buy time tay, ungo, anga. When I buy time tay, when I feel say hunt go able help when I get the $450 million. But yet it recently not want to be tell una. Hunt say the $450 million idea about for cam, they count them. They do approve and say, hey, una sidobo, una not sabi that they una go watch for the side of approval. Salone no dey. Salone say continuity. They not tell you about approval. I still not go watch the, but then guys, I don't understand. I don't know if not the English and the chocolate. But if not the English, I the chocolate. Me no go school. Una list in the common sense. Why did you now? Because una you even when una the English chocolate, una use SO2. Now that make Parliament Day. It shift to the language. If na mende local limbati many, now it's be welcome. Make you let somebody go take all the translate towards you. Not that. See, I just want for church about in the way a man how then guys had the try for portray to us, the You know, I will read that one day tomorrow back again. Towards the NCC. For all Trump. Oh, the money, you know, they pass from the government, but they pass from local. Now say Trump sit down. He not say, oh, they say America don't approve for make the Lunge Bridge. Now say, what the Lunge Bridge will they make? Una sabi the project of the Lunge Bridge. We get memorandum of understanding. When a MOU. We get that one day. Not be say because of when they say MOU. That for tell you say when I don't enter into document, everything don't complete. No, for say pa, I want can be Lunge Bridge. They say okay, pa, I want for me you can be Lunge Bridge. Okay, I don't accept. But the only thing make I begin put things in place. But I watch ba. If I put me money, I will get me money. He get for do I call myself a survey. He get for do that one day. I come and tell Sierra Leonean. And Lunge Bridge for make and Salone Lunge Bridge for come out free turn for go Lunge. Now one way, I will can put $2 million for cross and towards the Lunge Bridge. When I one way, who say we go get that money? You can begin the SSF, then go die. That money they not go down for come out because now one way. How many people that we go pass Lunge for go pung bo okay or Kenema? How many people? Now only through this street where I go say maybe then go look they get a little bit and enjoy towards the Lunge Bridge. Who's are them? Poloko district and Cambia district. Without that, there is no other district again where is survive to us one day. Without that, if you say you want to go Bambali, say you want to use the Lunge Bridge because you want to go Bambali, take time no more for say you go can get another long ride again from the bridge. We don't pay the ticket. You come on back, you go past Portbagger Junction from the go na Bambali. For go now, you go left for round, pay them to get there. When a land to gate, he left for pay them. He said, "What thing? Let go pay the sea to gate. Where that one they get for that one they there pass all thing, right?" The people that watch all Salone to them. The old one they don't pack from doing second Stephen time they now who said them pack motoka and they go to them now all the check. Yet eat them motoka the day. If then they run at that side, you know it will take more than almost 100 and something years. They're not able to for pay the money. Sierra Leoneans. Now the guys here the guy begin to catch what here. Hey, did that say Padima una sidon. Today una dey about Lunge Bridge, no. Una dey about MCC, no. Una dey about IMF, no. At least for all of them kind money they are. But today, who said they be able to power the kush? You don't trouble don't carry side. Soon as possible, una get for they say you don't pass almost, they don't pay police, they don't pay soldier, they don't pay this. Because that my manage, no man call check by night profit. Right? No man call check by night profit. So today, the so-called unprogressive leader out of the APC, none of them no get mind challenge about the kush. When SLPP they talk, they no get mind, they no crazy. Now today, this idiot, now they talk about